So now we come to the last bit of the tasting, and that is to sort of wrap up in a summary really what people felt about the wines when they tasted them. And I like to use a little mnemonic called the BLIC test. The balance, the length, the intensity and the complexity when you're assessing the wines. So first of all, the B, the balance. Does the wine have the well-knitted tannins with the acidity and the fruit and the alcohol and the oak if there is any? If so, and this is what every winemaker in the world tries to achieve, is that harmony and balance. So balance is very important and is the key to a good quality wine. L is length. The length the flavours remain in your mouth after you've swallowed. A long length is usually associated with a good quality wine and a good vintage. Intensity is a concentration of the fruit. So a warm, sunny vintage will give lots of ripe fruit transferred into the wine that gives lovely concentration and weight and depth in the mouth. So that's the intensity, how profound the flavours are. And then finally the C, the complexity. So what sort of array of flavours, the spectrum of flavours can you taste and the aromas that you can smell in the wine. And if there's lots going on, then the wine is said to be complex. A young wine is likely to be quite fruity, it might be crisp, it might be citrus and lemon flavours, but as it ages it might build layers of complexity like minerality and earthy notes and secondary flavours and aromas. So complexity is also important, but you're likely to see it more in an older wine as it ages. And then finally, you might want every taster in your group, your evening tasting, will be given a book, a 3D book, which not only illustrates some of the regions that we work in and some of the interesting facts about the regions, but also it's a tasting book. So it really follows what we've covered: appearance, nose and palate, and the conclusion for each of the wines. So this is there's plenty to be getting on with there. And commit your thoughts to the book and any future wines that you taste. So have a great tasting. I hope it goes well. And of course you might want to do food afterwards, and I'd suggest certainly doing that after the event. You might want some water biscuits during the tasting, just a few nibbly things. Sometimes olives are quite good as well, just to refresh the palate. But I would leave food to the end once the wine tasting has been done. And I hope that you're able to get across what it means and what it feels like to be a member of 3D, to look at all the people and the places and the wines that we provide and all those experiences. Thank you very much.